taught us is under much more extreme odds to hold on to that basic concept in everything that's going on in our lives. I know sometimes life is hard. I know sometimes you get tired. I know sometimes things hurt. I know sometimes it gets scary of all the things that go on in our world. But think of the stories of the masters who kept that faith, who believed and kept the light that was in them alive and allowed it to shine in the world no matter what. This is our challenge today. And the way that we can have the power to do that in our lives is to come back and make that connection primary. Make it seriously. Make it so that it shall be written and it shall be done. The sacred words of all the traditions remind us of the masters and what they taught. The original words. Because what we do with the masters is we create, all these crazy rules and regulations around them. I remember when we went to St. Francis of Assisi, we went to Assisi's, St. Francis's place in Italy. And St. Francis, very simple man, wanting this truth that I'm talking about now to be made known to those and to give it to each and every one of us. Guru Nanak going down to the untouchables, giving them their food, telling everybody, no, we all sit on the floor, we're all the same, men and women, those of high standard, those who are poor and suffering and sick, everybody is one and everybody gets fed and everybody does their fair share. Everybody does what they can. And here's St. Francis doing that same thing. And all he wanted to do is make a little temple of the stone. And they rebuilt this little chapel. And what did man do? Build a cathedral around it. This little chapel is in a cathedral. And we do that in our own lives, right? Because in our getting caught up, it's supposed to look glorious and big, and if it's not, and I worked too hard, and who didn't do what they're supposed to do, and all the other stuff that goes on, that's the cathedrals we're building. Come back to the core. Come back to the Holy Word. Come back to the scriptures that are telling us over and over, keep it simple, keep it pure. Contemplate on that inner connection. Where is it? What is it? Truth is universal. These holy words, this holy action, this spiritual power is to be used in each and every situation, not just when it serves us, not just when it wants to look good, especially when we are being criticized, maybe even crucified. Power comes when we hold to the core. In the Sikh tradition, after Guru Nanak, there was 10 other gurus that really connected to what he was saying and helped develop that. And the first 5 was putting in their holy book. They put it in the Guru Granth Sahib. And that's what you'll find in a Sikh temple, that is the Guru, the words, not another person. We're all fallible. It's the message. It's the message that is found in all. And that's another deep part of interspirituality. That it's found in all the faiths, at the heart. In that little chapel of St. Francis, the simple stone, the heart. In the langar, when everybody is sitting on the floor, downstairs from the big fancy room of the Gurdwara. Everybody being fed together. These are the things to come back to. This is how we are energized. This is how we make it through everything. And this is how our world is meant to be. And each and every one of us can use the inspiration. You all know it. When you have a problem in your life, you all have a sacred library. There's tons of books. We are blessed beyond measure in our lives today, where we live and for what we have. Please do not take it for granted. Whenever you have a problem, you pull out any one of your books, you open it up, and the answer is always there. And I know some days you turn the page, well, maybe it's on this page today. Then more than ever, go deeper, go within. Never neglect your spiritual work. Never neglect your spiritual connection. Keep making it primary. Above all else, make the sacred word your words, your life. Guru Rakha.